LawWon Game. My name is Eric, and this is Subnautica. And as you can tell, things are a little bit different. We've done some expansion, some upgrading. I just built some windows, really. So I spent a little bit of time off camera. I built a new desk and a chair, and I kind of expanded this room over here so that it's got an aquarium of its own, got a nice view, and then on the backdrop here we'll eventually get some more furniture and stuff. And then these windows are done. Maybe they've been in a while. In this room, put in the vending machine. Otherwise, it's pretty much the same. I put more fish in the aquarium and all that stuff. And then for our tank right here, I got some little different things going. We got a little creep vine of our own. But they're going pretty good too. And then we got some more windows. Also, you might notice over there, there's two beacons. One is for the deep dark hole. One is for the deep dark hole. One is from the mushroom forest. I came across it on the way back. Also, there's another tunnel here because we're gonna be building a new room eventually. Because I built it before, not because I've been reading stuff. And then we might expand around this way too, or we might go down and expand, just so we don't, you know, ruin the view here. And also because, you know, we can build in 3D, so why not? So for now, what are we gonna do now? Well, there's two courses of action. Also, I built a compass. You'll see at the top, right beneath depth and power, we have an indicator of what direction we're facing, which is going to be super useful for finding south. Because as it turns out, I thought south, I'm just going to show you by way of example, south is this way. Wouldn't have guessed that, because we thought south was that way, which is quite the difference in direction. It's about as different as you can get from not being south. But we have some cured food and some disinfected water, so we're able to do some exploration.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
We have enough energy to get by and do whatever. So there's three things we can do. We can go north, we can go to the mushroom forest, or we can head south. Since the beacon told us to go south, I say we go south. Also, before we head out, let's go ahead and fix this thing up a little bit. It's been through some rough times. There we go. So we're gonna head south, because we were told there was an island to the south. I don't want to disappoint. It's at about 750 meters to the south, so we just, you know, go far enough, long enough, we'll find it. No problems. So I wonder how fast. This needs a radio station or a mixtape or something. Something had to be. Hello? There's an island over there. We go at a pretty fast pace for this. So it wouldn't surprise me if this is the island they're already talking about. What's beneath us? Deepness, darkness, all sorts of NESs. And a lot of, excuse me, fish. I guess I hit the ground on that one. Is this gonna be quartz? Yeah, it's quartz. Pick it up, why not? Who's gonna sell me? Okay, fix that up again. I believe it was this way where the island was. Yup! Woo! 23 Skidoo. It's the floating island. So this is the good one. Or the better one, I suppose. Oh, I love doing that. And then we go up. Yeah, there's the beach. Okay. Oh, hello. Alright, so remember where we parked. There's a Cyclops fragment here. I've never seen that before. We are at the floaty island. Fuck off, dick. Also, I upgraded our knife. It's got diamond edges. So we can do this. Yeah. You better slide. You dick. Alright. Setting up the beacon. You are floating island. Because it floats. Let's begin our adventure on the floaty island. We're going to want to scan a lot of stuff. Like this. We also need to collect samples. There we go. That's a lot of samples. I don't care much for this thing, so I'm not going to collect a sample here. Not going to bother. Nothing here. A grub basket. I don't like these either. So I'm not going to bother. These are nice. Look at some of these. They're very, very good. Alright. You can take some, and you just eat it right away. Good stuff. Nice snacks. Nom 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 nom. Alright. Alright, keep one for gardening / scientific purposes. I don't think there's anything else around here particular. There are some of these beautiful hallucinogenic mushrooms. Pink cap. Don't really care for them. Speckled rattler. You know what? Let's read the encyclopedia. Someone spent a lot of time. Databank. Alien life forms. Flora. Pink cap. Inedible. Okay. Speckled rattler. A bit of land plant containing large spores which generate a characteristic. Oh my god. I am so dumb. Characteristic rattle when the plant is... Can't you? I don't know why that was so hard for me, but it was. When the plant is shaken, this may also act to ward off predators or even encourage predation as means of spreading spores. Okay. We've done the thing. I believe my scanner was going off, but I'm not sure. We jumped real good. Alright. Well, this is the island where the message said people would be. Ooh, that's kind of neat, but also word. Ooh, what is this thing? The Ming plant. Added to encyclopedia. A hardy specimen which grows on land. The vase-like trunk protects the root system from predation and self-repairs over time, explaining the characteristic cracks on the side. Are you edible? Excuse me, go back here. No, you're not. So the seeds will go goodbye-bye. What else we got? Now, hold on. I want to save the game while we're here. Because I had a bad experience one time on the floating island in particular, where fell through the ground and got stuck. And then things just got worse. This is new for me. Whatever. Alright. To the onward. And upward. And side to side. And step back, side to side. Now step back, side to side. Up, down, side to side. And step back, side to side. Oh god, I almost fell. Enough of that. We want to go this way, please. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you very much. Ooh, this is a good one. Because these bear fruit, and they're real good at it, too. So we do it like this. we're gonna have a snack, obviously. Nom nom. Full up. Alright. We don't need 4 of them. Take 2 of them. If we drop 1 or whatever, it's fine. Exterior grill bed. And this thing's been really weathered. Like, it's been here way longer than the rest of this stuff.
New blueprint acquired.
Unlocked stuff. Chinese potato plant. Alright. Oh wait. Data bank. The Chinese potato plant. Chinese potato is common throughout the China territories where synthetic foods are still stigmatized and there remain large tracts of arable land on which to grow fresh produce. Genetically designed prior to the expansion, this plant is highly adaptable for different environments and a staple of new colonies galaxy-wide. Edible staple. The lantern. Lantern tree. A conglomerate of individual vines which rely on one another for structural support. Grows, that's cool, grows exclusively on fertile land. Each vine produces orange lantern-shaped fruits with roughly the same nutrition and hydration value as a common watermelon. Ah, cool. Marble melon plant. This plant collects water from the air rather than relying on its root system and produces large fleshy fruits which are both edible and have atypical high water content. Edible, high water content. Well, we're going to be taking you with, as well as one of you. Hold on. God damn it. Stop. Okay. I'm going to eat the potato, then we're going to take it. Oh, if you have a crab around here, I'm going to be pissed. Yeah, you do. Get out of here. I'll scan you later. This is the other thing I wanted. The living wall. It's very pretty. Do-do-do. Chop-a-bop. And abandoned PDA. Download data. No. Nope. Ooh, tells us the things we need still. Cool. Data downloads. Degassi survivors. Pal, your life is worth more. I forbid you go out there. Stop needing your permission when the ship you were captaining sunk. He's a father. 40 tons of stormwater will find food for 3 people for the next 2 weeks. Okay, so it was raining. Cover the plants. Rain keeps falling. Sooner or later, this place will be buried. The only chance we got will be buried with it. Okay. So it was raining very hard. Is that the explanation for why it's so, watery? That doesn't explain it. Oh, excuse me? The spotlight. There it is. Yeah.
New blueprint acquired.
Acquired. Now we can't go through there, despite the fact that it looks like we should. Gonna hop around like a monkey. Aha! Aha, I say! Damn you! There we go. A thing. I'll take it. And use it. Or not. That's fine too. What else do we want to scan around here? Not the ladder. A battery? Sure, I'll take the battery. Ooh, another thing. I am Paul Torgal, Chief Executive Officer of the Torgaline Corporation. My crew and I were marooned here 5 weeks ago when our ship was struck by some kind of weapon. Perhaps the same kind that hit our ship. We constructed a habitat using materials reclaimed from the ship. We survived by cultivating indigenous flora. The biochemistry imprint I commissioned for my son has already paid for itself. He has grown enough food to last us a month. Now I fear for our safety. A mercenary I hired for the journey, Margaret Maida, is increasingly disturbed. She insists we abandon this site and establish a habitat underwater. Ha! Foolish, I say. I fear she may take steps to sabotage our habitat to enforce her own agenda. Nonetheless, and against my better judgment, I have acquiesced to her request to scout for a suitable aquatic site. My hope is she will quickly realize how unforgiving the ocean is and abandon this foolish ambition. Turns out it's actually a pretty good spot, man. We were doing pretty good. Okay. Pretty okay good. Pretty decently okay. I'll climb this path because it's safer. Like a fox. I lost the path. Oh, I found the path again. We're good. We're good. You're good. You're good. It's not just a boulder. It's a rock. We can get home. And this game is just ripe for SpongeBob stuff. I would like, if at all possible, there we go. And then through here. Aha. Where are you going? I'll take it. More abandoned PDA stuff. Paul Torgles. Collect habitat, reclaim for the ship, survive by cultivating this wood. Oh, that's the other thing. I gotta see. Yeah, we did that. I messed up. Real bad this time. It's been 2 days since what happened. We never should have left this island. I shouldn't have listened to them. We shouldn't have gone so deep. They don't want us down there. They don't trust us. I knew it, and I didn't say. I could see it, and they couldn't. And now they're stuck down there, and I'm up here, alone. I deserve this. You're not alone, because you're not even up here. We don't need any of these. I would like some of the palm seeds, though. Also, observation. Hey, we got it. Anything else?
Acquired.
Indoor grow bed. Oh, I completely missed this before. I'm stupid. Behold, my powers to underestimate everything.
Acquired.
Okay. I think we got all these. We do want to clear off a little bit of space. There we go. So we can get this. It's too big. It's a 4x4. We prepared for this. There we go. Okay. Let me out of here. Alright. Alright. We saved the game again. Then we head over to that one. Go as fast as we can. Okay, this is the dangerous spot. One of these is, I think right here, you can fall through the ground. We got over it just fine. Hooray! Let's keep going. Yeah. Jazz. And we go up and around. And up and around again. Why do you build these things on the mountaintops? You jackasses? Oh, that was weird. Aha! Plant pot number 2. Very similar to plant pot number 1, but significantly different.
New blueprint acquired.
Oh, abandoned PDA log. I didn't see pot plant number 1, so I'm wondering if there just wasn't one. I don't know. Let's see. I've fully examined that one, and that one. We can say that for certain. I'm less certain about that one, but I don't care. We're gonna find the boat. There, over there. And we're gonna go home. So we can build all these farming things. And stop having to kill fish. Or something. Yep. What? Here's a boat. Ooh's a ba. Okay. And there we go. Bum. Ba-dum. Bum. Bum. Ba-dum. 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 Bum. There we go. And we are slowly going to die this week. Okay. We're good. Now, before we head back...
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Thank you. I want to prove to you that this island floats. See? See? It's got these things. These giant wall sack things. Can I scan you? Nope. What about you? Doesn't seem to do anything. What are you? Lithium? We're fine. We're fine on lithium. Let's go down! Down, down, and an early around. And Sugarwood going down swinging. I do not know where those guys are. I don't really care. But they said they found others. Ooh, hoo, 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 hoo. Oh, ho, ho. Orbs. Orbs are good. I would prefer to not be in the ground. Thank you. What are you? Ooh, the moon pool! That's what we need! That's what I want! Gotta find more moon pools. Okay. We can also check out what this thing is. What the hell are you guys? Okay. Can we scan you? No. No, we cannot. There's a thing down there. And there are boxes. I don't see any boxes close by. Let's go find more boxes. And scan them for the moon pool! I was hopeful that that was a box. What are you? You are not something we've had before. I thought that was a box, maybe. Okay. Is there anything we can get rid of? Yes. Yes, there is. Aluminum oxide. Ooh, that's the thing we need. For advanced stuff. More of it. It's always good. Sure, I'll take another diamond. Why not? I don't need another diamond. These are pretty common enough. Salt, quartz, yeah, we don't need these things. We're exploring. We need to pick up as many new things as possible. I don't care for that either. Was that the thing I saw before? I don't know. Back in the boat, please. Want to find... I'll take up more of this stuff. There we go. What else we got? Are you more moon pool? Cyclops pressure compensator fragment. Not quite. But you're something we don't have yet. What are those things? They are the extent of as far as we can
Passing
get.
safe depth.
That's neat. We'll have to read about that later. Alright. Not seeing more things for us to scan. Oh, boxes. Or box, at least. Thermal plant fragment. Okay. Finding lots of new stuff around here. Are you... Oh, you're just a resource thing. There's a box. We're gonna keep finding boxes. 'Cause I really want that moon pool. Nuclear reactor fragment. I have not seen that before. I saw another white thing over there. Okay. How much space we got? Not a whole lot. Pick these up, though. Eye out for other stuff. Nothing seen. Where else? Tell me your secrets, game. Hello there? Are you a Cyclops thing? Yeah, you are. Man. So considering how every Cyclops, like, building piece looks a particular way, you are new. Mercury ore? That's not how Mercury works. But considering how the Cyclops pieces, or like hull pieces, engine pieces, bridge, whatever, are like actual things, I think the other Cyclops thing we found is an upgrade. Something to, keep in mind. Ooh, a box. Another nuclear reactor fragment. Just gotta keep finding more boxes. The moon pool's the one I really want. But I guess nuclear reactors are cool too. I guess. I'm gonna keep my lights on. Maybe the boxes are more reflective. We're at 60% energy. I think my box theory was correct. They are, in fact, more reflective. And we have a nuclear reactor, ladies and gentlemen. Well, we can build it.
New blueprint acquired.
We don't have it, obviously, but we can
New
build it.
blueprint acquired.
Apparently they gave us 2 build prints. Blueprints. Build prints. Blah, blah, blah. English is real hard, man. Okay. Another box. Another hope for the moon. Oh, another power source. But we don't really need the other power sources. Well, I guess if we build like a super deep base, we will. Not really there yet. Come on, give me more boxes. Give me boxes that are age appropriate for me. Oh, jeez. I see a box up there. Just waiting for the game to load in now. I don't like how you always push me off in a different direction. There's a moon pool thing. So at 230 meters down, found a moon pool thing. Maybe that means we hang around 230. We gone over here? Nope. But it did not prove fruitful. Jeez. You're loading up a lot of nothing. Considering all the things I don't see. the box. Oh, I can't stop. There we are. Okay. Seems good for now. Moon pool? Yeah, moon pool. One more moon pool and we can head home and build a moon pool. Not before. I have gotten a moon pool before. Excuse me, ship. Cyclops pressure compensator. That's the thing we saw before. 2 out of 3 for that. So we need 1 moon pool and a pressure compensator. I keep clicking or hitting E on my keyboard instead of left clicking. Just keep. Ooh. This is fancy. Is that a box down there? Yeah, it's a box. I'm feeling pretty good about this one. Ooh, uranium and stuff too. Yeah, it's the moon pool! Oh, I'm so happy. We can even check out what's in here too.
Acquired.
Oh, provided it wants to actually load in stuff. Definitely don't want to die out here. So, we don't want to get too far from our boat. I feel like we swim really slow. Okay, there's...
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Now, do we stick around to try and find the one Cyclopsy doodad thing? Or do we book it? I mean, we're doing okay on resources and everything. We can stick around for one more box. One more box is all I would like, please. Have you heard my prayers, game? I am being rewarded! RNGesus be praised. Where the hell's my boat? There it is. Alright, well we're gonna go back to our base and do some upgrading and stuff. And that'll do it for this episode. So, this has been LawWon Gaming. If you enjoyed what you saw, consider subscribing and sticking around for more. Or, leave a dislike. Leave a dislike anyway. Whether or not you enjoy what you saw, I insist that you leave a dislike. What the fuck is this thing? You seem significantly different from the other things we've seen. I don't even know what this is. Or are you just broken? I'm gonna get out and check. Excuse me, sir. We've already scanned it. Okay. Anyway, if you enjoyed what you saw, consider subscribing, stick around for more. Otherwise, I'll see you next time, folks. Goodbye.